Hello, fellow gardeners and vegetable enthusiasts. I have another seed opening video for you today, but it's from a really interesting new company called Row 7. So, let's check this out. Before we begin, well, I guess I just began. Let me tell you how I found these. My sister-in-law is a physician at the University of Minnesota, among other things. And she knows that I love gardening, so she sends me interesting articles. And she was sending me one about this new company. And here's the first couple lines from this article that I read. I'll read it to you. When his children were small, Erwin Goldman wanted to give them a beet to snack on. A beet so pretty and swirled with colors, so juicy and delicious that they'd crunch on it raw. Good goal. So Mr. Goldman, a professor of horticulture at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, woo, go Badgers, grew the beet himself. He used traditional breeding methods, cross-pollinating flowers, selecting for sweetness, mild earthiness, and mellowness. It took him almost 15 years to develop the Badger Flame, a stunning oblong beet with swirls of deep orange. That's when he hit a wall. I might have a novelty I'm really excited about, but unless a seed company wants to market it, it doesn't go anywhere, Mr. Goldman said. It's a huge gap in the business. Row 7 Seed Company, a new business co-founded by Dan Barber, an executive chef at Blue Hill in Manhattan and Blue Hill at Stone Barns in Pocantico Hills, New York, aims to fill that gap by developing, promoting, and selling seeds for new vegetable and grain varieties that might otherwise never find an audience. That's so cool! Even Moose thinks it's cool. So since I like these neat, what's the word I'm looking for at the moment? Heirloom seeds. This is not exactly an heirloom seed. It's like, but it fits that need for me from a scientific way. And how cool is it to think that, seeds have been, vegetables in general have been evolving for tens of thousands of years as we've selectively bred them. And here, somebody started off doing it as a hobby just for their kids and is trying to get that to market. So I couldn't not buy some seeds. So they only had, I think, 9 varieties to buy to start when they launched their company, and I bought a couple. Let me show you what I got. So I had to get this Badger Flame beet. That's the one that I was just talking about as I was reading from the article. It says 6 to 7 inches cylindrical yellow-orange roots, 80 days to maturity, 55 days for small beets. The flame-like colors deepen as the season progresses. Slice thin, serve raw, salt, pepper, lemon juice, olive oil. They're beautiful. And this year, as some of you who've been watching know, I'm going to be adding some raised beds to my garden so I can actually control the soil density as opposed to planting in clay, which I haven't had any luck with beets in the past. So this is definitely the year to give the beets a try. The second item that I got Robin's Coconut Squash. Cut in half horizontally, save seeds for roasting, and then it gives you cooking information, and 110 days to maturity. I suppose it's not the best picture necessarily of what it looks like on here. In fact, it's barely a picture at all. But it looked like maybe a 7 or 8 inch diameter, kind of like a small pumpkin, brownish off the top of my head. Really very beautiful. So those are the 2 that I thought I'd try. Let me read you something from their website. It's the Our Story section. It's real short. We are a seed company grounded in the notion that deliciousness might change the world. A seed company built by chefs and breeders striving to make ingredients taste better before they ever hit a plate. It's a collaboration, a cross-pollination, based on simple premise. We believe flavor can succeed where co-modification has failed. That it can change how we eat and, in turn, how we grow. So if you're a chef, a breeder, a farmer, a gardener, an eater, an enthusiast, or maybe some combination of those things, like a moose, then there's a seat at the table here for you and space for the rows on the line. It's a work in progress, but for tens of thousands of years or so, vegetables always have been. Flavor is never finished, and we're just getting started. So that's it. This is kind of a short video. In short, I could have just said I got 2 more packs of seeds for the garden, but I wanted to do a little bit more than that. I'm super excited to see how these grow. You can follow along as this year progresses, and I will tell you more. But be sure to check these guys out. Links to the website and the article that I was reading from if you want to know more. The article's really long. I'll put those links in the description. and you should be good to go. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe if you're new, and let me know what you're growing and if you've ever heard of this company or other cool companies that I should check out for seeds. Until next time, bye.